Hey guys, if you like this content, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys like the video and subscribed to my channel. It helps make these videos worth it going forward. Hey guys, Altcoin Sherpa here with a daily coin analysis. Today I will be reviewing Chainlink. Chainlink has outperformed nearly the entire market since its inception, and it's still going to be very bullish in 2021. And I would like to review some of the technical analysis today. On the 1 week here, this is Chainlink USD. Obviously, this is still incredibly bullish here. There's not really much to say. In my opinion, it's going through a current ranging accumulation type of price action right now after its huge run from basically $4 to $20. And here's the range that we're playing with. This right here, this $16 to $17 area is a large supply zone, aka resistance. It's been tapped several times. You can see it's been tapped right here. We'll just it's been tapped here and also here, and it's currently tapping here as well. But as I said before in my other video of the strength and weakness of support and resistance levels, resistance gets weaker the more times it's tapped. And this is going to be a very similar situation where the more that price continues to get in this area and consolidate, the weaker this level gets. And the reason is that those orders are getting filled, so there are less and less orders, aka resistance area, resistance orders or sell orders in this area. So once those sellers get consumed, we're eventually going to see price break out. And I think it's inevitable that price breaks this $20 area. When, I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, I still am pretty confident on Chainlink breaking this $16 mark at a very minimum. As for entries of this coin, the 200-day EMA was a great entry point, as it historically has been in general. If you look back in its other periods, the 200-day EMA has been, it was the bottom here in September, and again, it was the short-term bottom in late December as well. So in terms of overall technical analysis, price was right near the equilibrium for quite a long time. But again, I think this was a bullish accumulation right here, and I think that I feel very confident that price is going to hit this $20 area. Just with the way the market is and the way that altcoins are going to be pumping, I feel pretty confident that Chainlink will break $20. And I know there are many other Oracle projects that are in development right now, and I know that there's some other news with Chainlink, but in general, it's still one of the most bullish coins in cryptocurrency, and I feel like it'll just continue to go higher. So those are my thoughts on Link USD. The BTC pair, it looks quite a bit different in my opinion. As I said before, many alt BTC pairs are going to be way down because, again, what is an alt BTC pair value? It's just altcoin price divided by Bitcoin price. And as Bitcoin price goes higher and higher, and even if altcoin prices stay the same or even increase, but not to the degree that Bitcoin is increasing at, then the alt BTC pairs are going to fail and go down. And that's really what you saw right now lately, is you saw a lot of alt BTC pairs basically get destroyed in the short term just because Bitcoin has looked so strong. Now, Link BTC has looked quite a bit different over the last 2 months just because of its big run and then its big retrace, both in the USD pair and BTC pair. But the BTC pairs suffered more just because Bitcoin has looked so strong. So with that said, I do believe that the short-term bottom is in for Chainlink. It is at was at a natural support level at 36K satoshis. The EMAs are looking fairly grim. These are all bearish EMA crosses in general. However, I think that what we'll see is price maybe hit this 54,000 Satoshi area, pull back a little bit, and then go up. And I think that we should see those EMAs recover quite a bit as price blitzes up. Generally speaking, alt BTC pairs usually either have a V-shaped reversal or an accumulation bottom where it just ranges for quite some time. So either it'll go like this, and then explode, or it'll just straight have a V-shaped reversal. And you can see more examples of the V-shaped reversal in coins like YFI. Let me show you really quick. So YFI, this was an example of a V-shaped reversal, where price basically just it has a V-shaped recovery where it hits the bottom, big volume follow up, and then price just starts going much, much higher. And this is an example of what you might look for Chainlink, but for the BTC pair, that is. So with that said, what you want to basically be looking for at this point is a large volume follow-up. We're not seeing that quite yet, but I do believe the short-term bottom is in. If Bitcoin makes another leg up, then we're going to see Link BTC go down, in my opinion. So in other words, if Bitcoin makes a leg up to 40,000, I wouldn't be surprised to see this go here and then all the way back down. Because again, the stronger that Bitcoin is, the more pain alt BTC values are going to have in the short term. With that said, I still believe that alt BTC values could outperform Bitcoin in the coming weeks and months, but it's going to really depend on Bitcoin and where Bitcoin's run stalls out. As I explained in my other Bitcoin dominance videos, you really want to see Bitcoin establish a large range, and it's possible that the range was established from 28K to 35K, but we'll see. I'm not sure. I mean, there could still be more downside. There could still be more upside. It's still very, very unknown to me at this time. So how I'm personally playing this for the Link BTC pair is I already have a bag. I bought in the USD pair. I've just been accumulating basically from anywhere from $9 to I think $13. I've just been basically buying all throughout this range as a long-term swing trade, and that's kind of my plan. There are some trade setups that you can take for Link USD. What you can basically do is you can try to buy the breakout here, make sure that price closes above this $16 level on high time frame charts like the 1 day, and then you can be fairly confident that price will grind up through this. I'm guessing there's probably no trading activity. Let's look. Okay, so VPVR, the volume profile, it shows that there's not much trading activity from $16 to $20. Usually that means that price will want to grind up like this, and you'll want to see these volume profiles expand. This is usually going to happen, and if you see a 1 day close above the $16.50 or $17 area, you could be fairly confident that Chainlink will probably at least test $20 and then have a reaction at this level, be it bearish or maybe it'll just nuke all the way through. But that's one setup you can take. Another setup you could take is basically seeing a buy around $12. Certainly possible, again, if Bitcoin goes lower to the high 20Ks, then this will almost certainly happen, and even possibly the $9 area if if Bitcoin goes even lower to like 25K or something like that, then I wouldn't be surprised at all to see something like this. So that's kind of the two setups that I would look for if I were actively trading this, is a hold above the $16 area, the $16.50. I would look for entries at $12.70 or possibly $9, depending on the context of Bitcoin. And those are the two kind of entries I would take for Link USD. For the BTC pair on Link BTC, it's already bouncing pretty well right now. I would be very skeptical on buying anywhere close to this 53,000 Satoshis area. It is going to be a resistance area in my opinion. And there are some short-term resistance areas right now. You can already see right here, this right here, where the wicks are. It's currently at a resistance area, but I personally think that this area is going to be broken and 53 will be tested. If I were looking for entries on the Link BTC pair, this chart is a little hard to read in general. I would probably look to buy at the range low. If Bitcoin is very bullish, I would look for this area again. And this is the area that I would look to buy at if Bitcoin is very bullish and alt BTC pairs fail. Another trigger might be to wait for a daily close above this 53K Satoshis area, and then once price holds above that area, like right here, then you can look and target some of these other areas up here. 71K is an area, and these swing low points generally serve as resistance areas. So anywhere along these areas are the targets that I would view for Chainlink. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video on Chainlink. I'm personally bullish in the next few months for Chainlink. I think that oracles are going to be a big deal, and Chainlink is the biggest oracle of them all. And I feel that Chainlink is going to be very bullish in the next few months. So as I said before, these are the triggers that I would do. If Bitcoin pulls back, then 1270 is a good entry area, or I would wait for a close above the 1650 area. So those are my plans for Chainlink. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Good luck.